But it wasn't no real money. I ain't made no real money in this stuff.
No, you said 100,000 ain't no real money. This is 2010.
I mean, that's back then.
Yeah.
Everything was cheaper. Inflation happened, brother.
Yeah.
What's 100,000 a day?
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say
Real life street stars. Know what time it is.
All right, well, let's get right to it. I want to speak on Anai, man. For the young kids at home who don't remember just how turned up we was back in the mid 2000s.
Super turned.
Super turned. If they didn't,
We'll call it TTU. Too turned up.
Too turned up.
Now they say piped up, and guess what? In Buffalo, they say teed up.
Yeah.
The lingo has spread it, sir.
Yeah. How did Anai come about? Because I know English teachers probably mad as hell about you.
It was Ebonics.
Yeah.
But I know how to speak well. I know how to articulate myself very finely.
Was it the English teachers that was upset with that song going getting so popular? Like,
I think it was the rappers.
Damn. All right, well, let's go and speak on it then.
Let's pop it then.
Let's pop it then. The Anai movement, man. A lot of people in the music industry, and this is about to be education. Cause I want the young artists out here who are trying to find that one hit. And this was your first song out the gate, right? To become a hit, or
one of my first songs, I Got It, was the first one to become a hit. And First I Fall Back, Then I Lean Down, featuring Young Ralph.
Yeah, and then the Anai.
And Anai emerged right after.
What was the variations of Anai? Like, was it only you on the track at first, and then
Anai was just a regular record that me and Danshay came up with. Cartier boy Danshay, CYB gang.
Yeah,
Cartiers have become super popular now. But we don't wear the new style. We wear the bullfrog, yeah. We call them bullhorn.
Tell a frog.
Bullfrog, yay, bro. For the tall frog, you better bullfrog my face.
Come on now. How did the progression go? Because we hear stories about like where someone works a record for 2-3 years before it actually hits the radio waves. How long was that record worked before it got to the remix with Dro and Till?
Probably about a good 13 months just in the streets, just running around at every venue I could find, just being thirsty for a microphone. Yeah. All I needed was one mic like Nazil.
Come on now. Was it the people that gravitated towards the track, or was it you had belief in the track that you just kept pushing it to put it in their face?
Man, I just had belief, brother. We came up with that lingo, like I tell you, right in the apartments, Thomasville Heights. These are some projects in Atlanta. I don't know what y'all call y'all projects. In Dallas, I guess South Dallas, the low poverty area would be Oak Cliff.
There you go.
In South Dallas, North Dallas, I'm not really sure the trench over there. West Dallas, I'm not sure they trench. In South Dallas, I know I just hit Oak Cliff.
There you go.
I'm from an area, the same thing equivalent or might be worse.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I'm from a Crip community.
Was it always music for you that you gravitated towards, or was it
I gravitated to music since I was a baby.
Okay, yeah.
Starting in the church.
So let me ask you, young Grand Hustle. Were you part of Grand Hustle? Like, was that something that, of course, you were affiliated with, or was that just for the original remix and kind of putting on right then?
That was my claim to fame. Grand Hustle was my claim to fame, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, who could you ever went to? At that time, I signed with Grand Hustle. Who else was bigger for a kid with a dream? For a kid dreaming in Atlanta. At that point, if you got with the king of the South, you were legitimate. You was everything. You was almost equal to the king. That's how much that stamp meant back then. In that era, it couldn't have went to nobody else. T.I. had it on lock. And he chose me. Well, actually, Young Dro chose me.
Yeah. Anybody ever compare your flow to T.I.'s?
I feel like I got the best bar-for-bar flow in hip-hop.
Yeah, let's go. And if you don't believe him, please go do your research. Please go do your research. Who did you get comparisons to coming up? Like,
E40, always E40.
E40?
And Cameron.
Oh, yeah, nah. Those are two legends to fall behind.
Hey, man, I ain't did my workout today.
Boom. Hit him. Just go through your time with having like almost just a record that basically is transcending hip hop, man. how was it basically at the top of the height of Anai, like touring? And for those that don't know, again, we in Dallas, so therefore a lot of people don't know what having a hit means. At what
One
point?
song can sustain your career. They called me a one-hit wonder, but that one hit was so great. I turned into Stevie Wonder.
Come on.
Let's pop it then.
Come on now.
Let's pop it.
Come on.
They expect me to keep with the humble talk. Now let's pop it.
Come on now. When does one start getting residuals from having a hit like that? Like
all your life, they ain't stopped now. They still tearing Mama mailbox down left and right, slapping her upside the head.
I mean, when does it start? Like you see the song going up. When do the checks start coming in? Like how many months it takes?
They don't come right then.
Yeah, how long it take?
It take a second. About a 90-day process.
Okay, then finally that first one. How was that first one for you? That one big one?
Well, I would get 100,000.
Damn.
But it wasn't no real money. I ain't made no real money in this stuff.
No, you said 100,000 ain't no real money. This is 2010.
I mean, that's back then.
Yeah.
Everything was cheaper. Inflation happened, brother.
Yeah.
What's 100,000 a day?
Shit.
I just told you the honey bun is the new what?
That's a new, what could you say?
100 million.
100 mil.
It ain't 100,000 no more. I done switched that lingo, boy.
Nah, for real. For real. So for back then, to touch 100,000 back then, what was that like for YoungLA?
I mean, for me being a kid with nothing, it was everything. When I touched my first 30K, it was everything.
What does one go buy first?
Nothing. Keep hustling. Go give it a moment. Tell her put it in the trunk.
Nah, that's real. That's real. You didn't want for nothing? You didn't want that new piece, that new
I'm not in the jury, brother. I mean, this watch I got on, brother, I'm playing. It got a black diamond face.
Yeah.
But it got sentimental value. Like everything on me, brother, is sentimental. Everything I have on is sentimental to me. Yeah. It's a childhood dream shoe. Nigga rob you, go upside your knucklehead for the eat back in the day.
Nah, facts. God damn it, facts.
You the ones I think will whoa.
In the A, man, you niggas step on nigga J's, bro. I don't know why that's like a death sentence, bro. I don't know why for that purpose.
We idolizing the shoe and not the worth, just the design.
Just as damn.
But not what it took to make the shoe. Somebody lost their life making this shoe, pumping and producing and hard nights and couldn't go home to their family.
Nah, come on, man.
Just to create these.
Come on. I think if we just saw how the shoes were made, we'll have a lot more, we wouldn't put so much reverence on them if we just seen. Let me ask you about Young Dro.
Polo Dro?
Yeah, what did Dro see in you early on? Like, what did he see in you? What pep talk did he give you? What was y'all relationship early on when he first brought you into the fold?
He told me he was gonna get me out the projects and get me some money.
Was it just because he had sympathy for the situation, or he actually saw the
I think
talent?
he probably just had sympathy in the situation. Cause the talent ain't near what it is now.
Come on.
I told my brother, man, I accept the challenge.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell him again, Young Dro, I accept the challenge, brother. It ain't nothing like a father on the son with his a father on the court with his son, like Brian and Bernie.
Come on.
That's a celebration of life, man.
Come on.
I want to celebrate Dro. I don't want to hurt Dro.
Yeah.
I want to love on Polo. Cause first he loved on me.
What do you think Young
It could
Dro?
have been me.
Yeah.
Remember that song now? It could have been me. Lord, why wasn't it me? I seen a blind man. He had nowhere to sleep. I seen a young boy. I seen blood out in the streets.
Hey.
I seen a wise man. Who knew that wise man would be me?
Come on.
It could have been me. Lord, why did you choose me?
Hey. Oh, man, come on.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.